This is a Train the Trainer course. Captain Alex Whitaker is mentoring Jordanian trainers how to conduct a command and leadership exercise.
The initial instructors that we took in were the top students on the first command and leadership course that we took. So they'd already been on the course, so they know the content. In between each course, we have spent significant amounts of time improving their skill sets that they need to instruct on this course, so navigation and various leadership qualities as well.
Alex is one of 5 troops that make up the mobile training team, which is part of the British Loan Service team. In the distance behind me is Zaka, a city north of Amman, the capital of Jordan. And it's here where 21 British military personnel are scattered in and around the 2 cities with units and academies. They're on loan to the Jordanian army to pass on their expertise and knowledge.
I think Jordan gains from our presence. It brings modern military thinking and approaches to what is very much more traditional society and a traditional armed forces. So that's a positive for Jordan. But I think the UK also gains from this. All the personnel that are posted here, they're volunteers, so they come with an attitude that they want to participate in this job. They're not press men. They all gain great experience from working with the armed forces in Jordan, which is relevant to any future operations that may take place in any Arabic part of the world or this part of the world.
This is the 4th time this course has been run. The Jordanian soldiers are preparing for an overnight exercise, and they seem happy with the British training they've had.
They have really a great experience, and we learn a lot of something about this experience in field and exercises, and how to treat the soldier and COs officer in our courses.
And it goes both ways. The British trainers have noticed improvements with the Jordanians.
It has actually come on leaps and bounds. A couple of months ago we were up another unit, and we saw some of the students that we had put through the courses earlier on, and you notice a difference within that battalion. You know, the ones who have been on the course actually shine within the battalion.
On the other side of the capital city is the Jordanian Air Force and Major Rob Lakey.
If it's too warm, then with the pressure of the air it can fold inwards.
He's an exchange officer who's been based in Jordan, mentoring the pilots here for over 3 years.
Essentially, the Jordanians have set up their Air Force using manuals that the Royal Air Force used, and systems and structures. So there's a lot of similarities there, albeit they're 1960s RAF. So where we've moved on in the RAF, they haven't moved on as much here in Jordan. Right, first things first, let's power on. Yeah.
He's an instructor for the Super Puma and teaches everyone from basic cadets to advanced instructors.
It's opened my eyes a lot to different cultures, different language as well. I've managed to pick up some Arabic and get to experience a part of the world that I would have never travelled to before.
It's evident that whether they're from the Army or the RAF, the knowledge, operational experience and enthusiasm from the British mentors has wholly benefited the Jordanian Armed Forces. Laura Hawkins, Forces News, Jordan.